Yep, during pregnancy I had the continuous glucose monitor on. It made it a lot easier to control my levels as I was continuously testing and making sure that they were okay. Sleeping at night time made it a lot easier as well. Made me actually be able to sleep. There was difficulties with insulin resistance that I hit probably by about 15 or 16 weeks. So that means that the insulin that I've usually had to cover my meals and boluses no longer cover that, so I need to have more. So the continuous glucose monitor made that a lot easier to control the spikes and fluctuations that went up and down, and to correct them a lot easier. Being pregnant with type 1 diabetes, probably one of the main problems is just getting through it, keeping a positive mind to it as well, to being able to get through it. It is hard, and the doctors do push a lot on you to have a positive HbA1c, which brings you down a lot with it as well. I think just having to test a lot more and keeping on top of it just makes things a lot easier. During labour, I didn't have the continuous glucose monitor on. I personally decided that I wasn't going to have it on because I thought it'd be too many gadgets on my stomach at that time. Soon regretted my decision when I was having to prick my finger, feeling like I had to prick my finger every 10 minutes during labour. I chose to manage my insulin pump and BGLs during labour on my own, when they do want you to go on an insulin infusion at times. During labour, I did have a few spikes where I did go quite high, where the continuous glucose monitor would have helped me if I had it on in that situation. I had an incident after my partner went back to work. I was breastfeeding. I could feel myself going quite low. I had a glass of apple juice sitting next to me and I was in the bedroom. I just had my apple juice and I was continuing to feed her. At this time I felt quite frightened, as I couldn't work out what to do. I couldn't put Lily down. I felt hopeless, as if I just couldn't do it. I would have benefited from having the continuous glucose monitor at that time, as I would have been able to see how low I was going and how quickly I was going low. I recommend using the continuous glucose monitor in pregnancy and during labour. It would be a massive help. I found it 100 times easier to manage, obviously, during pregnancy, and disappointed that I didn't use it during labour. The continuous glucose monitors made it easier to monitor my levels because it sends the data straight from the transmitter to my insulin pump. So I can look straight on my insulin pump and see what my levels are. It has either 2 arrows going up, 2 arrows going down, 1 arrow going up or 1 arrow going down, regarding whether your levels are going up quite high, fast, or low, quite fast.